Hi everyone. Today I'm going to teach you the numbers from 1 to 10 in French and also their pronunciation. Let's begin. The numbers is called les nombres in French. Les nombres. Les nombres. I told you before also that in French, generally the last letter of the word is not pronounced. So in case of les, the last letter of the word S is not pronounced. And in this word nombre, the last letter of the word S is not pronounced. So we pronounce it as les nombres. Les nombres. Now listen to the pronunciation of the native French speaker so that you are able to pronounce with the highest level of accuracy. Or even if you are not able to pronounce, you find it difficult to imitate the voice of the native French speaker, still at least your ear will be trained to understand what the native French speaker is saying, and you will be able to understand better. So please listen to the voice of native French speaker carefully.
Les nombres.
Again.
Les nombres. Les nombres.
One is pronounced as in French. Un. Please notice that is a nasal sound. Un. Now please listen to the voice of the native French speaker so that you can pronounce with the highest level of accuracy.
Un.
Again.
Un.
Again.
Un.
Two is pronounced as the. The. The sound EUX is pronounced as a. A. A.
Deux.
Two is pronounced as the. 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 Now listen to the voice of the native French speaker.
Deux.
Again.
Deux.
Again.
Deux.
Three is pronounced as thua. Thua. In this word thua, OI sound is pronounced as ua. Ua. So wherever you see OI, you have to pronounce it as ua. Ua.
Trois.
This R sound we are going to discuss later because the French R is very different from the normal R which we are used to in English. Okay? So the pronunciation of so three is pronounced as trois in French. Now listen to the voice of the native French speaker.
Trois. Trois.
Again.
Trois.
Again.
Trois.
Four is pronounced as quatre. 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 Now listen to the
Quatre.
pronunciation of the native French speaker.
Quatre. Quatre. Quatre.
Five is pronounced as cinq in French. Cinq. Cinq. Now this IN sound is pronounced as un. Un.
Cinq.
So cinq. Cinq. Now listen to the pronunciation of the native French speaker.
Cinq.
Again.
Cinq.
Again.
Cinq.
Six is pronounced as cease. 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 See, the I over here is pronounced as E. E. And X is pronounced as S. S. So it becomes
Six.
cease in French. Cease. I becomes E I is pronounced as E and X is pronounced as S. So you have to pronounce it as cease, cease, cease. Now listen to the pronunciation of the native French speaker.
Six.
Again,
Six.
again.
Six.
7 is pronounced as Seth, 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 Seth. Now listen to the pronunciation of the native French speaker.
Sept.
Again,
Sept.
again.
Sept.
8 is pronounced as huit in French. Huit, huit. The letter A is silent in French. Generally. Generally, the letter H is silent in French. So you have to pronounce only UIT.
Huit.
So the pronunciation will be huit, huit, huit. UIT sound will be huit, huit. So now let's hear the pronunciation of the native French speaker.
Huit.
Again,
Huit.
again.
Huit.
9 is pronounced as nuff, 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 nuff. Now listen to the pronunciation of the native French speaker.
Neuf. Neuf.
Again,
Neuf.
again.
Neuf.
10 is pronounced as dix in French. Dix, dix, dix. I is pronounced as E and X is pronounced as S.
Dix.
So the pronunciation is dix, dix. Now listen to the pronunciation of the native French speaker.
Dix.
Again,
Dix.
again.
Dix.
The best way to learn these numbers is to count in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.